Hi folks, Tim is here. In this video, we will look at the Battle Pass of the 7th season of the Call of Duty mobile game, at the new updates that are available in the game, as well as learn more about the roulette with the mythical ghost, a trailer that has already appeared on the network. That is, it was leaked. Who is waiting for the ghost? You will learn a little more from this video. Let's start with the Battle Pass. The characters of the Battle Pass are as colorful as possible, and not everyone will like them, but they are detailed. They are not bad. Also, weapons. Perhaps someone liked them, someone did not, but nevertheless, in this screenshot, you can compare the standard muskets and the Battle Pass weapon muskets to draw a conclusion for yourself. Whether you should buy a Battle Pass, for example, due to the weapon. Some of the muskets are repainted and a little more distinguishable in the games. In the rest, it does not really differ. Nevertheless, the Battle Pass can be purchased using the link in the description if you need it, and also prepare the CP for the purchase of the mythical ghost. Since we now have 2 ACPs, you can go there. The seller is reliable, with good reviews, reputation. I can recommend it to everyone who wants to purchase double CP, a Battle Pass, make a monthly supply, so that the CPs are added daily. You can contact me. Foreign Forces also give such a colorful character. I expected that there would be something else here. But nevertheless, this topic is also traced in the new events of the game. By the way, in the events, in my opinion, there is one interesting thing that can even be called some kind of cheating. This is in the exchange section in the warehouse. Here we have such a BPLA, that is a skin. And it is smaller in size than the standard BPLA. That is, perhaps it will be more difficult to knock it down. So we will definitely take it right away to use it in the games. Well, there's also a serpentine perk. I probably don't have it either. We also have such a board that redirects us to tasks with one or another moment of the game, related to new content. First of all, these are free new skins that can be picked up, and we also have a task related to a new series of glasses. That is, in fact, this is an airplane that is unlikely to be particularly popular, but in the beginning to indulge in. We also have, in general, new weapons and quests related to it. New weapons open from the Battle Pass, and also apparently it can be found on the floor, let's say, yes, in the loot, in the Royal Battle. Also, for passing the event, we will receive various awards. As usual, there are 2 characters here. One of them, well, let's say classic in even more ridiculous color scheme. Well, and the second of them is similar in theme as a Battle Pass. Yes, here is such a colorful, some kind of, I don't even know who it is, but apparently some kind of robber or something like that. For watching the ad, you can pick up a skin for Growl of epic quality. Well, it's kind of strange. I don't really like it at all. And in general, who comes up with such colors for weapons? In general, Tin, well, in the credit store too. Take a look. There is a pretty good skin for KSP-45. It is colored, but not as poor as, say, the same skins from this advertisement, where you watch advertising. Here's something more or less clear. If there is no normal skin for KSP, then you can pick it up. As far as I understand, I should have clear skins for KSP. Yes, such an epic is quite good in my opinion, at least better than those that I saw in the credit store. Well, a new game mode has appeared. This is the same basketball. Right from the start in the update it was brought. In the description it was written that here we have our gate. On the side of the opponents is their gate. And we need, of course, to grab the ball and scar it into the gate. Now, as I understand it, there is quite a lot of excitement about this event. Everyone wants to get acquainted with it. Well, here the bots, I think, will be at a minimum. That is, it will definitely be fun to play. This is a plus. No more. There are still bots. I can already see bots. Apparently, the selection is made in such a way that bots will definitely come across you. It can be seen that some players, some opponents, act somehow strangely. Also, do not forget that here you can jump high, and this is a plus. That is, you can dodge enemy shots. In general, not bad, but the map is a bit dark. They probably wanted to make more neon light, create some kind of disco here, so here it is. The main thing is to figure out who is a bot and who is not, in order to kill immediately non-bots. Well, in general, the impressions are not bad. You need to take smokes to carry the ball under the smoke to the enemy gates. For those who are waiting for the mythical ghost, I have the following video for you, where the gameplay moments of this character is better shown. The finishing animation is directly from the game, as KN-44 will look like, which will be in a roulette with the mythical ghost, as well as his branded SERP. Well, the animation of the murder of this weapon. The ghost dog will be present as a skin in online games when you call the dog. It will also be with you in the royal battle when you're on the plane. The ghost will also, like the other mythical characters, curl up in the air when it descends in the royal battle. Well, the intelligence class will be in the form of a dog. This one is actually quite funny. It's like sniffing the target or something like that. Ghost will have his own branded box, just like the rest of the characters. Well, judging by everything, the clown class will also have a modified dog in the form of a ghost dog. But the classes in the royal battle can also apply this skin, even if you play for another character. As for the appearance of this character, I personally like the classic skin, not the pumped one. The animations of the pumped skin in some colors look ridiculous. This is a burning head in the form of a fire. Well, so-so. In fact, it is possible that in some colors it will look better. That is, it is more interesting to fit into the environment of the royal battle. But judging by these gameplay videos, it seemed to me that the classic skin looks better. But here it is pointless to argue for taste and color on this occasion. I think everyone will choose a suitable option for themselves. And, of course, a suitable color scheme. About the ghost dog and the clown class. Then, in general, we already have the next dog from the legendary ghost, and this is the dog I like even more. That is, just a deer. This is normal. How did he do it? Teach me, guys, write in the comments how to do this. Fly over the ground. Something has probably changed in the royal battle. And here is a new weapon. I found an ISPP. And not without difficulty, by the way. Not so often, apparently, it happens, or I'm just unlucky. It looks strange. The muzzle is not very comfortable. This frame, of course, is so-so. But in general, it was written that it should be enough for close combat. There's no recoil. Yes, a little recoil, but it doesn't hit the range. Let's try to shoot someone. Well, I don't know. Something is twitching. But this weapon, in my opinion, is not for KB. Or it is necessary to collect the assembly. I don't even know. It is clearly better to take some kind of bison, right? Or CBR. I think it will be better. Well, in general, he took the top with a new weapon. Well done. Let's put a like to our comrade. Well, let's summarize what we have here. There are free awards. Among them, there are good ones. Oh, this is pleasing. The On the Ground War mode has not yet been released. It will be released in the near future. On the 3rd of the month, there will be a ghost, a mythical one. Maybe someone will like it and it will be suitable. When it will be released, we'll make conclusions about it, whether it is worth opening it, and for whom it is generally. For Ludamans, as they say, who collect such things on their account. In general, it's nice to play Call of Duty Mobile. I already forgot how to play Call of Duty Mobile. I play little, and from this in principle, I get more emotions. Already, as you know, I made a big break, and not like from the players that you have been playing for many years, but something new. And the graphics seem pretty cool. Well, let's say the legendary skin on Ghost is worked out perfectly. I think the mythical one will be no worse. Also, we are waiting for the ground war. There should be a date. When it is there, probably here in the board. Yes, 15, yes. Here are the vagrants from the desert. 1508, apparently a new map and a ground war will appear. I think that you will not play a lot of maps there, as this mode with Goliaths was. Someone got in, someone didn't. I didn't really like it. Played a few rounds and then scored. So here, in principle, let's see what happens. Here it is, nevertheless, we are waiting. How do you like the update? You can write. The battle pass, perhaps? Caught you, perhaps not. Are you waiting for Ghost? Be sure to read your feedback. With you, as always, was Tim. Keep in mind about the Call of Duty mobile game. Play good games.